The Indian automotive market is always buzzing, and this is where you come to get your updates on what happened in the past week and what's coming up in the near future. But before we move on, do remember to subscribe to the Autocar India channel and click on the bell icon to stay updated on all that's happening in the industry. So let's take a look at all the new car launches this week, and first off, it's the update on the Ford Figo. What's new? Well, let's take a quick look. The facelift sees the same exterior modifications as the Aspire and a set of new features packed in. For more details on the features, you can check the full details on our site or watch the full review Sunday onwards on the channel. Let's see where the Figo prices stack up in the segment. Moving on from one price segment to another, Maserati has launched its updated 2019 Quattroporte 4-door super sedan. It's priced at 1,74 lakh rupees. Let's take a look. While the whole story is online, the new Quattroporte gets new paint options and a handful of interior tweaks. Also launched last week was the 2019 Mercedes-AMG C43 Coupe at 75 lakh ex-showroom India. Let's take a look at the launch. The key highlight is a more powerful version of the 3-litre twin-turbocharged V6 with 390 horsepower and 520 Nm of torque. The Mercedes-AMG C43 Coupe also gets 4MATIC plus all-wheel drive. On the two-wheeler front, there has been a ton of action from Harley-Davidson. They've launched the 2019 48 Special and the Street Light Special. The 48 Special, priced at 10,98,000 rupees, is the new addition to Harley-Davidson's Sportster lineup in the country and will be sold alongside the standard 48. The Street Light Special, on the other hand, has been launched at 30,53,000 rupees. Both prices are ex-showroom India. Triumph has also launched the 2019 Tiger 800 XCA, priced at 15,16,000 rupees. The Tiger 800 XCA is an off-road biased motorcycle, and it sits on the top of the Tiger 800 range that comprises of the 800 XR, the XRX and the XCX in India. Now, if you want more information on that motorcycle, remember to check out our website autocarindia.com, as we have a whole lot more detail right there. Now let's move on to TVS, and they've offered their RR310 customers a little bit of an upgrade, but with a little bit of a catch. There is no charge to it. Let's check this out. The most significant update that the RR310 gets is an updated ECU that might result in improved performance. Other minor updates come in the form of different bar ends. TVS is also changing the chain roller on all RR310s. The chain roller is a small accessory that affects the chain tension on the motorcycle. Still on the two-wheeler segment this week, as there's just so much to talk about. Now, Erik Buell, known for their really pretty motorcycles, has launched an electric two-wheeler brand, and it's called Fuell. Well, let's have a look at what they have to offer. American engineer Erik Buell has teamed up with Frederic Vasseur, team principal at the Alfa Romeo F1 team, and François Xavier Terny, an entrepreneur, to launch Fuell, an all-electric two-wheeler brand that will specialize in urban mobility solutions. The brand is set to fully reveal both products on April 23, 2019. Now for our two-wheeler enthusiasts, here is some more good news. First up, from Jawa. The Jawa and the 42 will commence deliveries in the last week of March. The statement also revealed the company is on track to inaugurate 100 dealerships across the country by the third week of March, as per its initial plans. BMW Motorrad are also bringing exciting news for keen bikers. They are conducting the 2019 GS Experience across 11 cities and will allow owners and enthusiasts to experience its GS range of motorcycles over a span of 2 days. Back from two wheels to four, here are a whole bunch of very interesting upcoming cars coming up. Let's take a quick look. Mahindra's best-selling SUV is set to get a major update to meet safety and emission standards that will come into effect on April 1, 2020. The Bolero, though aging, is still going strong 19 years after it was launched and will be future-proof to meet the latest regulations. Suzuki will unveil a sportier variant of the popular Ertiga MPV, the Ertiga GT, on March 23, 2019. The Ertiga GT will first go on sale in Indonesia and may soon mark its presence in other more showrooms globally. We got our hands on its first images before its official launch. Mercedes-Benz, the leading maker of luxury cars in India, is readying the all-new A-class sedan for a launch in India come 2020 or 2021. The A-class sedan will be more appealing to the Indian car buyers because, unlike the CLA Coupe, it is fundamentally larger and more comfortable on the inside. The Volkswagen T-Cross is due for a launch in India in 2020 and will come with some changes and customizations, especially for our market. We got a chance to take a close look at the all-new Volkswagen SUV that will be headed to our shores. Now, if you want more information on the T-Cross, we have a very detailed first look video out on our YouTube channel, so make sure you go and click on that video and have a look at it. Now let's move on to something else, because Nissan recently had announced that it will launch a subscription-based model for its cars in India, but Hyundai has leapfrogged them and have already launched such a subscription model. What does that mean? Well, let's take a look. The initiative will enable customers to opt for flexible ownership plans based on their convenience. Customers can opt for short or long-term subscription plans, swap across the Hyundai range, and even avail the car with zero down payment. Customers who go for a 1-year subscription or more are assured a new car. There's also an option for no insurance or maintenance for short-term subscription plans. The brand also claims that there will not be a waiting period for the models that are available on subscription. So there are a lot of things happening in the automotive industry, but well, I'm pleased to say the government is still going strong and full speed ahead with its plans to promote electric mobility. Here are some important announcements. The National Mission on Transformative Mobility and Battery Storage has now been approved by the Union Cabinet under the chairmanship of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. The mission will consist of an interministerial steering committee chaired by the CEO of Niti Aayog to promote clean, connected, shared, sustainable and holistic mobility initiatives. The National Mission will finalize and implement strategies for transformative mobility and phased manufacturing programs for a 5-year period until 2024 for electric vehicles, EV components and batteries. The government has also issued new norms, unified driving licenses and vehicle registrations in India. These new rules will be implemented pan-India from October 1st, 2019. The government body has issued these norms in order to have a national central online database for all drivers and vehicles. As per the new norms, driving licenses and vehicle registration cards will have the same appearance and feature across all states in India. The new driving licenses will feature a QR code to help authorities keep track of offenders. That's certainly good news for people who move from one city to another across the country, and will definitely help make lives a lot easier. There you have it then, quick news wrapped up for the whole week in this little video. Make sure you stay tuned to the Autocar India channel. There's always something new and exciting right here.